So much to do in this mod pack. I just keep getting sidetracked. What is that? Dude, that's not in normal Minecraft. Why is there a wither? What is that? Smithing template. Netherite fireball upgrade. I have no idea what that means. That is definitely not something that is OG. No! What's going on? It's Cal, and here's where I'm at. We went on a little mining session. I got enough diamonds to make a full set of armor, and from last episode, I used the honey crystals to make the honey crystal shield and leveled that up to level 4. I think that's max. I'm not 100% sure on that though, so don't quote me. I've been looking at a lot of these quests, and ideally I need to get a new storage system. There's just too much going on in my inventory, too much going on in my chests at the house. I need this inventory connector. However, in order to get the inventory connector, we need a comparator. And in order to make a comparator, we need quartz. And as we know, quartz is only available through the Nether. So today's goal is to check out the Nether. Like I said earlier, this is going to be a pretty quick overview of Better Minecraft, the mod pack. It's really just for me to get back into modded Minecraft. It would be kind of cool if we could kind of knock all of these out. Obviously, we haven't fought any of the bosses here, so maybe we'll like circle back around. I think we kind of just dip our toes into each one of these dimensions. Now that might be a big ask, trying to fight the dragon and then fight a warden, but it'd be good. It'd be a good timeline. Doesn't look like there's enough obsidian here to make a portal, so that's kind of unfortunate. Hopefully there's some in this chest. There's not. But if I grab the corners, we've got blue obsidian and blue crying obsidian. Hopefully that doesn't matter. That's technically a portal, but it doesn't work. Dang it. Hello, dear. So scratch that. We need to get two more pieces of obsidian. I also need to remember to wear gold into the Nether. Honestly, this is too far away from the house. We're just going to move the portal. It's a cool view from the portal, but there's no direct path here. So we're just going to move the whole thing. That'd be super cool if I had 2 pieces of obsidian in the chest at home. Not looking good. That only looks like 1 source block. Damn. Cobweb entanglement? Discover a spider cave? That doesn't sound pleasant. I think we gotta check it out though. Spider spawner. Just trying to get down here safely, my guy. Am I supposed to go deeper? Like in here, maybe? Yeah. Oh boy. I don't know that I'm cut out for that life. So much to do in this mod pack. I just keep getting sidetracked. I went to go look for lava and now I'm in a spider cave. Also, nothing down here. Unless I'm supposed to dig through the wall. Yes. Yes. Whoa, looting 1. Oh, that was kind of it. Frostwalker 1. Oceans of slowness. Back to obsidian. There was surface lava over here, I think. Oh no, it was just that. And then that's pumpkins, not lava. Never look at the map for what you think is lava. I do see ice though. That could mean a mammoth. Nope. We're not supposed to get sidetracked. We're supposed to go to the Nether. I need to be able to make that storage system really badly. Look how cool our base looks, dude. Wish I could build that good. Oh my god, why do I have a piece of obsidian here? I don't know, but this should be the last piece I need. If you can mix and match. Imagine I broke it with an iron pickaxe. So this is my mine. So that just goes all the way down to bedrock. Wait, why do I have 9? Don't I need more than that? Maybe not. Building a portal's hard. You don't have unlimited obsidian. And then here and here, and then light it. Yeah, it works. So it was the crying obsidian's fault. And I have an extra piece somehow. Wait, that's not normally supposed to work. It's supposed to be 1 taller. Huh. I guess I'm not complaining. I went on a short mining mission before we actually go into the portal. Definitely got a lot of diamonds, got some interesting gear. Nothing too crazy, except I don't know what the soul star is. Seems interesting, but couldn't figure out what it was for. I did end up killing the amethyst golem. So we got one of those done now. But now I think we're finally ready to go into the Nether. All right, let's see what happens. Quest complete. Enter the Nether. Excuse me? Our portal is literally on a Nether fortress? What? I'm gonna go back and grab some blocks to build up a little base around this. Yikes. We got 4 achievements. Build light and enter a Nether portal. Explore the Nether for new structures. Discover the better Nether. Break your way into a Nether fortress. All in 1 second. No wonder why I was taking a second to load. That's crazy. What are the chances of that? Honestly, I might have preferred to be a little far away from the portal, but I guess this will work. All right, it's nothing pretty, but it should protect us if we need it. Now, let's figure out what's actually going on here. What is that? Dude, that's not in normal Minecraft. I'm just gonna block this off. Are you chill? You're chill. Oh, but you're not chill. Is this also a bastion, dude? Or what is this? I don't think that's supposed to generate. I guess it would make sense to go check out whatever that is, right? Be back, you skeletons. Heck yeah. Dude, this shit's kind of OP. The slowness effect that it gives the enemies after they attack, kind of wild. All right, hello. How do I enter? Hello? Why is there a wither? Not a real one, but a statue to one. You think anything's inside its head? What is this? Withered bone. Interesting. I guess we're going down now. What the heck's going on? Why are there just trees here? Dude, does this lead to anything? Feels like I've been going forever. Blaze, okay. Easy. Oh, I came in here for quartz, not even a nether. Wait, what is this? The heck? All right, we will pick up some glowstone though. Never know when you'll need some glowstone. Oh! Smithing template? And quartz. Yo, that's crazy. Efficiency 1 pickaxe. All right, we'll take it. Curse of binding. So much of the curse of binding and curse of vanishing stuff. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Letio's composite. Interesting. All right, that's cool, I guess. Can't believe we got a smithing template. You can get netherite armor now. Okay, and then what I like to do in the nether is block off the ways that we've been. That way we know it's cleared out that section. Ooh, a chest. Interesting. Like a weapons vault. Whoa, what? Amethyst shard. On a picture frame makes it... We have a golden knife that has vein mining on it? What? All right, interesting. A diamond. What is that? Smithing template. Netherite fireball upgrade. I have no idea what that means. That is definitely not something that is OG. All right, down we go. Another chest. Diamond sword. I'll take that. Never know when you'll need an extra sword. Oh, all right. Another shrine to the wither. That's interesting. That seems important. I have no idea what it is, but it seems important. If I had to guess. Fortune on a... Oh, what is this? Strider rock? That also seems important. Don't blow up. I knew it. I knew it. It was too good to be true. It just had that vibe, you know? Well, I lost whatever cutting knife that was. Rip. It just gave that vibe that it was about to blow up. Ouch. I don't think there's anything else in there. All right, do we think this one's gonna blow up? This one doesn't have the shrine, so it doesn't seem like it would. Bedrock? Damn. Already at bedrock? That's crazy. We should be looking out for some ancient debris then. Out of curiosity, I just need to check inside the fake wither's head. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. All right, yeah, I didn't think anything would be in here, but I just had to check. I don't see a boss up top. I see a crap ton of wither skeletons. My God. It just came out of nowhere. Yeah, look, another soul star or whatever it's called. What the heck are those for? I guess they're not as rare then. I guess I'll still pick it up. Seems like it could be useful. I really like this Nether fortress design way better. The vanilla Minecraft one just doesn't have a lot going on in it. This is like its own dungeon inside of the fortress, which is pretty cool. Hello, are we friends? Got him. Ooh, a leather tunic, protection 1. Let's go. Onion crate, let's go. What are these chests? All right, I take back what I said. I don't like this fortress anymore. What's up, my guy? Is there really nothing good in here? All right, I was expecting a boss up here, and I was expecting some decent loot at least. And there's neither of those. Oh, did you see that combo? Crazy. I don't know what that is. That's just kind of blowing my mind. Like, what is that? The structure looks so cool, though. Whoa, what was that? What are you? Netherite spirit? Is that what it was? Nether, with that last update they did to vanilla Minecraft, they did a pretty good job on the Nether. But this looks amazing. Just the atmosphere now. Did it break into something? Oh my god, it did. Cincinnati. 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 Yo, quartz while we're here. The original reason why we came into the Nether was for quartz. Is there a magma spawner? There is. That's kind of crazy. Whoa, look at those boots. If only they weren't chainmail. Can't see them. They just blend into whatever goo they're leaving. All right, we're gonna take this quiver and stop it. Holy, that dude almost just smoked us. What the heck? But now I want the quiver. I know it's probably not that hard to make. I want it. Look at that. And we got a quest completion for it. It was made to be. This seems familiar. Whoa, what are those? What are those? There's something above us. What is that? Do I check it out? I really don't know how to get back though. Can I check it out from afar? Sounds like it's up here. This is a bad idea. Huh. Nothing too crazy up here. I bet you that chest has good loot though. As long as these guys don't have like a pickaxe, we should be fine, right? A bomb, blaze rods, gas tiers. Not worth my time. And I did not figure out what that sound was either. Panic. No! That's not good, dude. Yikes. Okay, at least it tells me where my grave is. That's like our first death since the start. And our start was kind of rough. That's not good. Not good. I'm in pure panic mode. I don't even know what to do. And like technically all my stuff is fine. It's not gonna like despawn or anything because it's on my grave. I just need to get back to it. That dude did so much damage. I even said it was a bad idea before I went over there. Didn't even get anything worth it. I had like 35 levels, dude. Oh, okay. I forgot that was a thing. That makes it easier, at least. Those guys hit like a truck, dude. Where's the guy that murdered me? He's there. Why didn't it give me all of my stuff? Okay. Oh, God. Not again. Go. Where's my bridge? Oh, now we're getting shot at by a blaze. I think we're out of the sketchy area. Sheesh. All right, I will not underestimate those guys again. All right, we're back. Sweet home. All right, I would say that was a very successful Nether trip. Although we did die once, we did end up getting a lot of good stuff. We have 2 smithing templates. We got 2 wither skeletons, a smithing tape for netherite firebowl upgrade. I have no idea what that means. There's some new ore that we got, some strider eggs, strider rocks, and of course the quartz that we went in there for. There's also like nether gauntlet, wildfire, wither obviously, blackstone golem. There's definitely some stuff that we can still do in the nether. I'll scout it out and then we can come back and do that later. Overall, definitely a successful trip, and we now have what we need to continue making this base better. If you made it this far into the video, please consider dropping a like or even subscribing. We're going to be playing some more better Minecraft, continuing checking out the different dimensions and checking out what this mod pack really has to offer. Definitely a better version of Minecraft, I'll tell you that much.